Joining us here on India Today on 6 p.m. Prime is Gaurav Gogoi, Congress MP from the Northeast, symbolically has filed this motion. Gaurav, good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'd like to begin with the same question that I put forward to Rahul Srivastava, which is that with the numbers not on your side, have you decided to go ahead and submit this no trust motion with the single sole agenda of getting the Prime Minister to speak on Manipur?
It is not about numbers. What is more important is that a message of solidarity and hope goes out to the people of Manipur who feel as if they have been completely abandoned by the Prime Minister, who has chosen to remain silent for close to 80 days. If at the end of our no confidence motion, we might be defeated, but if the Prime Minister sends out a message of peace, if all political parties stand up with one voice and say that India stands with the Northeast and with the people of Manipur, that we announce a new process of dialogue amongst the various stakeholders, that even though our motion might be defeated, but for the cause of territorial integrity, for the cause of preserving humanity in Manipur and in the Northeast, I think we would have achieved a major success.
Let me put forth the BJP's argument here. They're saying, one, to your question of whether the Prime Minister has spoken, they say, look, the Prime Minister, before the monsoon session began, gave a statement of what's happening in Manipur. And besides that, the Home Minister is willing to speak. He stood up in Parliament, said, I'm willing to give a statement, we're willing to discuss this, but that the opposition has been constantly disrupting these sessions. Why is it that the Home Minister can't issue a statement on this?
The Union Home Minister went to Manipur and constituted a peace committee of 51 members, and this committee has totally failed. In fact, members of this committee have rejected the committee which has been constituted by the Union Home Minister. So his efforts have not borne fruit. More than 6,000 sophisticated weapons have been looted from police stations and are still in the hands of civilians. Therefore, it is incumbent upon the Prime Minister to make a statement. The Prime Minister chose to speak after 80 days. What was he doing before? And he only spoke because the Supreme Court Chief Justice made a scathing observation and a video went viral. Yet he addressed only one form of human rights violation. But there are close to 55,000 people living in relief camps. The different communities are no longer living eye to eye. There's a complete lack of faith in the state machinery, in the law and order machinery. People are asking for the Chief Minister to resign. And it is inexplicable that a government that replaces Chief Minister 3 times, 4 times, just to benefit themselves in the election, has continued to support a Chief Minister under whose reign so many atrocities against women, tribals, young people, so many homes, under whose reign so many churches have been destroyed. And yet the Prime Minister continues, for some reason best known to himself, to support this Chief Minister.